Ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleScope, and I'm absolutely livid right now. How dare they pull this off? Randy Orton, the apex predator, the Viper himself, just got blindsided in the most treacherous way imaginable by Drew McIntyre. And then, out of nowhere, Aleister Black pulls off a stunning upset win that has the entire WWE universe in utter chaos. This isn't just wrestling. This is betrayal. This is outrage. This is the kind of backstabbing that makes your blood boil. If you're a true fan, you're screaming at your screen right now. Hit that like button if you're as pissed as I am. Drop a comment below with your hottest takes and share this video with every wrestling fanatic you know, because we're diving deep into this madness and you won't want to miss a single second. Stay glued or you'll regret it. Think about it, WrestleScope fam. This blindsiding isn't just physical, it's emotional warfare. Orton, the master manipulator, got played at his own game. The Viper's venom turned against him. I'm outraged because this exposes the fragility of alliances in WWE. One minute, you're brothers in arms, the next, you're roadkill. How many times have we seen this? Edge betraying Christian, Triple H turning on Shawn Michaels, but this feels personal, raw, and unforgiving. McIntyre didn't just kick Orton, he kicked the fans in the gut too. We invested in this duo, chanting for their unlikely team-up, and now, shattered dreams. Hello viewers, if you're new here, please don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button for daily updates on WWE Raw. Let's dive deeper into the box story to fuel your anger even more. Randy Orton debuted in 2002, a third-generation superstar with ice in his veins. He's RKO'd everyone from Hulk Hogan to Roman Reigns, earning his Legend Killer moniker. But lately, post-injury, Orton's been more cerebral, relying on partners like Riddle and RK Bro. Enter Drew McIntyre, the chosen one, released and reborn, Claymore kicking his way to 2 WWE championships during the pandemic era. Their paths crossed in feuds, but recent storylines forced a truce against bigger threats. Aleister Black, formerly Tony End in NXT, brings that occult vibe, black mass kicks, satanic imagery, the whole 9 yards. He's been a cult favorite, pun intended, but WWE's booking buried him. Released in 2021, he wandered to AEW as Malachi Black, leading the House of Black. Now back in WWE under Triple H's creative, he's reborn, and this upset win is his resurrection. The outrage doesn't stop there. Post-match, McIntyre grabs the mic, towering over Orton's prone body. "Randy, you snake! You think you can use me as your shield? No more. This is my era." The crowd boos thunderously, but McIntyre soaks it in, that smug grin plastered on his face. Aleister Black, ever the enigma, doesn't celebrate wildly. He just fades into the shadows with a knowing nod. Is there a pact here? My unique twist on this? What if Black and McIntyre have been secretly aligned? Imagine Black's dark arts influencing McIntyre's rage, a supernatural alliance brewing against Orton's old-school dominance. It's not confirmed, but the clues are there. Black's promos hinting at hidden betrayals, McIntyre's sudden interest in occult tattoos. Conspiracy? Maybe, but it adds that fresh layer of intrigue. Fans are losing their minds online. Twitter, sorry X, is ablaze. McIntyre is a traitor, #FireDrew, versus Orton had it coming, #TeamBlock. Reddit threads are dissecting every frame, YouTube comment sections exploding. One fan wrote, "This is worse than Montreal's Screwjob." Another, "Black's win is poetic justice for underrated talent." If you're watching this, pause right now. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was McIntyre justified? Is Black the new face of WWE? Share this video, let's make it go viral and force WWE to address this outrage. Now, let's analyze the in-ring action blow by blow to really grind your gears. The match starts hot. Orton and Black lock up, trading strikes. Orton's signature stomps echo through the arena. Black counters with spinning kicks that leave Orton reeling. Tag to McIntyre, boom, he clears house with clotheslines and suplexes. The chemistry seems solid. Orton even smirks from the apron. But then, the turning point. Black tags out, isolates Orton with a submission hold. Orton reaches for the tag, McIntyre's hand extends, but then pulls back. The hesitation, the fake out, it's infuriating. McIntyre hops off the apron, feigning frustration. "Do it yourself, Viper," he shouts. Orton fights back, hits an RKO on Black's partner out of nowhere. The pop is deafening. But as Orton crawls for the pin, McIntyre slides in, not to help, but to deliver that devastating Claymore. The impact, Orton's head snapping back, body limp. Aleister Black, opportunistic as ever, drapes an arm over for the win. Referee's hand slaps 3, bell rings, chaos ensues. Why does this anger me so much? Because it's a slap in the face to loyal fans who followed Orton's redemption arc. From villain to anti-hero, Orton's evolved, mentoring young talent. McIntyre, he's regressing to his heel roots, but at what cost? And Aleister Black's upset? Stunning, yes, but tainted by the betrayal. This isn't a clean win, it's assisted robbery. WWE Creative is genius for the shock, but outrageous for the emotional gut punch. Let's talk implications. This is where the story that's juicy. Orton's out for revenge, no doubt. Expect a brutal feud leading to WrestleMania. McIntyre versus Orton in a no-holds-barred match? Sign me up. Black's win elevates him, perhaps a title shot against Gunther or Cody Rhodes. But my twist? What if this sparks a faction war? McIntyre and Black form Shadow Claymore or something ominous, recruiting disgruntled stars like Damian Priest. Orton rallies RK Bro remnants or allies with CM Punk for payback. The possibilities are endless, and it's got me hyped and still pissed. Diving into wrestler psyches, Orton's mind games are legendary. Post-betrayal, he's tweeted cryptic viper emojis. A warning? McIntyre's unapologetic, posting workout vids with captions like "Stronger Alone." Black's silence speaks volumes. His Instagram stories are black screens with faint whispers. This psychological warfare is peak WWE, but the outrage stems from how real it feels. These aren't just characters, they're athletes pouring heart into performances. Fan theories are wild. Some say Vince McMahon orchestrated this from afar, even though he's out. Others claim it's a swerve, McIntyre's double-crossing Black next. My take, this is Triple H planting seeds for a new era, phasing out veterans like Orton for fresh blood like Black. Infuriating if you're an Orton stan, exhilarating if you're craving change. To maximize your rage, let's compare to historic betrayals. Hogan turning on Savage, iconic, but scripted. This feels organic, born from real tensions. Orton's real-life injuries make his vulnerability hit harder. McIntyre's pandemic title reigns were fanless, maybe resentment built. Black's AEW stint, he thrived, returned hungrier. This trifecta of talent colliding in betrayal? Gold, but enraging. Now, exclusive WrestleScope insights. I reached out to insiders, anonymously of course. One referee said, the kick was stiff, Orton sold it like a champ, but backstage, tensions are high. A producer hinted at more twists. This is just the opener. Watch for Black's dark magic and promos. Fuel for the fire. Wrapping the analysis, this event exposes WWE's cutthroat nature. Alliances crumble, upset shock, betrayal sting. Orton blindsided, McIntyre villainous, Black victorious. A perfect storm of drama. WrestleScope Nation, if this betrayal has you as fired up as me, smash that like button to show your support. Drop a comment below. Tell me, are you Team Orton, Team McIntyre, or riding with Black's upset? Share this video far and wide. Let's get the wrestling world talking. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss breaking outrage like this. Until next time, stay scoped in. Peace.